It snowed today. Although it certainly didn't come as a surprise, it didn't make it any easier to accept. I can't golf.
It's not even that it's that snowy, it's that it's just really cold. And I wouldn't normally say that it's too cold to golf, but I mean, I just think it's too cold to golf. Everything's just kind of frozen right now, and cold, and miserable.
Golf giveth, and golf taketh away. It's the game that I love, but the problem is the window in which to play that game is very, very small.
It's kind of miserable. Thanksgiving was only a week ago, and here Thanksgiving comes the second weekend in October, so it feels kind of short, like we're cut a little bit short.
Where I live, in north central Alberta, in Canada, golf season this year started on May 7th at 9 a.m. and ended today, on October 19th, when I woke up to this nightmare.
It's not a good feeling.
I can't say as I'm really surprised. I mean, one of my life goals is to play golf on my birthday. It's November 2nd. It's never happened so far.
This week was a brutal one on Twitter. It felt like everywhere you looked, one golf course after another was closing down for the year. The place I play at most of the time is usually pretty good. You know, there's a lot of years we'll get into the third or fourth weekend of October, but no, not this year. It's shut down again. I guess it was a good run, but right now I wish I could play golf.
But the lack of surprise doesn't make it any easier to take. Last year, I went 236 days without playing golf. That's 2/3 of a year without hitting a shot, except for putting in the basement. Maybe one of the reasons I love golf so much is because in Canada, it's sort of a limited time deal. Charles Schultz once said, "Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but it sure makes you lonely too." Maybe that's how I sort of feel. However, one cannot sit in the pit of despair for long, because to be Canadian is ultimately to be optimistic. And you don't make it through 36 long, cold winters living in Canada without developing a few coping skills as a golfer. So, over the next 236 days, or it could be less, it could totally be less, I'm going to share a few of the ways that I survive as a golfer when I can't golf.